trying to get down with you. I need an interview, I'm trying to get down with you. I need an interview, I'm trying to get down with you. Get down with you, get down with you. I need an interview, I'm trying to get down with you. I need an interview, I'm trying to get down with you. I need an interview, I'm trying to get down with you. Yeah, get down with you. Yeah, get down with you.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Let You Tell It podcast. I'm your host, Caesar.
It's your boy, Buller.
And we got, honestly, I gotta say, another legend with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's your boy, Bankhead, the name, Str8OutDaTrunk W. What it do?
Straight out the motherfucking trunk.
You already know what it do. We here. Yeah.
All right, man. Again, thank you for joining us today, bro. Really appreciate the time you're giving us. And
thank you
all
for
that,
the invite, man. Appreciate it.
All right, so, for all you coming back and, new people coming to the pod, so give you guys a little breakdown again. Whoever we interview, we like to have them pick the spot where we do the interview at. Right now, we're in Hampton Park.
Lakeview Terrace,
Lakeview
Terrace / Pacoima, Hanson Dam, legendary Hanson Dam.
Why here?
Why here? I grew up around the corner. This is the park we worked out at, rode bikes at. Me and my pops and my brother went fishing right back over here by the lake. Over here, you feel me? Fishing. Every 4th of July, there was a goddamn festival. You feel me? Probably a couple of weeks ago, there was a watermelon festival over here.
Right here.
You feel me? Hanson Dam Park is very legendary out here in the valley. 818, Lakeview Terrace, Sylmar, Pacoima, Van Nuys, Panorama City. People know about Hanson Dam.
If you from the valley, you for sure had to hit Hanson Dam at least one time.
You had to hit it. You feel me?
The truck show's been cracking here too.
Truck shows,
Well, shit. I was gonna say too. Like, this means a lot. This spot, particular, the parking lot, is like really special to me too, because like from my 19 to I want to say 23, I was here every Sunday for Sunday Fun Day, and like all the truck clubs were here burning out and stuff like that. So yeah, this spot means like it holds a place in my heart, for sure.
This spot's dope. Legendary car clubs here, biker clubs that pull up. I was gonna say let's do it by the library where Rodney King got beat. You feel me?
Oh yeah,
for real, that's where it happened.
Rodney King got beat right by the library, right there on Foothill and Osborne. Also, if y'all watched the movie Players Club,
that's one of my favorite movies.
At the end of the movie, when the strip club blew up, it was right there by the damn library.
No way.
You feel me? So that's legendary shit right there. You feel me?
Ronnie got beat right
Rodney
here.
King got beat right there across the street from the Hanson Dam apartments. And the old man happened. He pulled out his camera and started filming it. And that's how you seen the legend. The historical beating, you feel me?
You know what's crazy? Because he had to really up it.
Yeah, he really had to. He had to, But it's just dope to see. Like, it was just dope for him to be there at that time to capture
for sure.
that.
Because that shit was happening all over LA.
Exactly.
Like back then, I feel like my uncles and people that grew up here, my cousins, they were telling me how I felt to put their hands on the hot cop hood and all that. People getting dropped off in different hoods. I just watched. I forgot who it was about. I watched a documentary like that where some guy, he's from the valley, and he says it too. Cops back in the day, used to be assholes like that. They used to beat the shit out of you and take you to your enemy's neighborhood, drop you off, and you either got your ass kicked, killed, or you got out of there somehow safe. So I've heard stories like that. I heard a lot of
stories like that. I hate that shit. Lowrider stories too. A lot of lowrider gangs that used to steal lowrider hubcaps or the tires, and
no way.
Yeah, it's a lot. But Lakeview Terrace around here was back in the day known for saddlebacks, the horses, and lowriders.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so we're gonna get straight into it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows how it works. So talk about it. Growing up in the valley. How was it for you?
Growing up in the valley was. First, I grew up just straight in Pacoima, Sylmar. You feel me? Once I went to middle school, I went to Chatsworth, so I got the different side of the valley.
The other side of the freeway.
Other side of the freeway, you feel me? Different ethnicities. That was the first time really seeing Asian people, Armenians, white people. Over here in the valley of Pacoima, Lakeview Terrace, you got just Hispanics and black people, you feel me? Black and brown. That's the majority of what I grew up around. Going here is so much fun. Lakeview Terrace, ballparks, Pacoima Wildcats, North Valley Golden Bears, San Fernando Jaguars, the Cavs, basketball. It's so much history that went down in the valley. And so much. I could talk about it all day. From growing up, playing sports, like I said, the Wildcats, Golden Bears, Lakeview Terrace over here, even the Humphrey Park. It's a lot.
It's crazy because you dropping so many names from the Valley. I remember when we started talking a little bit more to each other, and I always thought you were from LA.
Nah, I'm
and
from
then
the
like
Valley.
when you started breaking down, like, yo, I'm from the Valley, but like I be really out here in LA. And I was like, that's so crazy, and like it's crazy to see you just drop all these names. Did you go to high school with Von, or how'd you?
Me and Vonnie Ocho, we grew up together. We first played football together. Then we probably lost contact growing up, probably until like middle school, right after probably 5th grade. That's when his mom went to our church. Then we reconnected in some type of way. It's like, nigga, I know you from somewhere.
Yeah, shout out Mom Dukes.
You feel me?
Shout out Mom Dukes too.
Shout out
She
Mom
cool,
Dukes.
man.
Yeah, you feel me? He's like, I know you from somewhere. He's like, I know you too. Then we just reconnected. He played basketball at Lakeview Terrace Rec. I played basketball. We faced each other in the championship game.
Damn.
We lost.
Oh.
We lost. My Sixers lost to his Knicks, but I went to his championship celebration after. So and it was a lot. His pops. That's when the Xbox came out. So we went to the fucking Walmart right after the fucking got the Xbox. It was just a whole lot. You feel me?
That's crazy.
NBA
bro.
Live.
I love that shit.
Shout out Bonnie. Shout out
Bonnie Ocho. Yeah, me and him go way back. You
That's
feel
what's
me?
up.
We go way back. We got a lot of stories.
Nah,
a lot of stories.
Yeah, the same thing when Buller had told me about you. I thought too. I got the the impression that you're from LA, and then when I was messaging you and I told you to pick a spot, I was like, all right, where in LA are we going? And then you picked the Valley. I was all like, oh, he's a Valley cat.
I'm a Valley
like,
cat.
yeah.
The reason why I be in LA so much because my radio station, Accelerated Radio, is in LA. It's in Inglewood.
Okay.
So that's where I commute to probably 5 days, 6 days out of the week. You feel me? When I first started doing my radio podcast, board engineering at the station, I still commute from Lakeview Terrace I went to South Central to El Segundo and now to Inglewood.
Yeah.
You feel me? So majority of my day and time I'm out there in Inglewood. So a lot of people might think I'm from LA, but nah, I'm a Valley nigga going to LA, bridging that gap between LA and the Valley. So I could bring Valley people to LA. And bring LA people to the Valley. You feel me? So that's
we was on the block. You know?
Yeah, we was on Crenshaw. You feel me? Me and Buller was on Crenshaw and slanging them hibachi boys. You feel me? Strap the trunk shirt, y'all see it.
Yeah, you see them shirt. You feel me?
So we was that's what it is. So a lot of my relationships right now is heavy in LA, but also it's just me building my network too.
Yeah, for sure. Branching out, like not
branching out and getting that trust built in with different sections, different hoods, different brands because. That's what you gotta do, especially for me. I'm an interviewer. You feel me? So
same with us.
You feel me? You gotta get that trust. You gotta be able to be like, yo, are you going? Can I trust you with my story, with my life? What are you about to say with me? Like, are you gonna ask me some bullshit that make me look bad out there? You feel me? So
or are we just talking about nothing? Like,
exactly. No, it's real shit.
It can happen real fast too.
No, real shit. So I have to. I let niggas know when I'm in LA, I'm from the Valley. You feel me? They be like, oh, look at this Valley. Like, trust me. I be in the room like, this Valley nigga in the room. You feel me? I'm like, they might be talking about some LA shit. I'm just like, nigga, I don't even know, nigga. I'm from the Valley. You feel me?
Bro,
But
I rep it all the time, and they'll be like, man, I heard Valley motherfuckers is weird. I was like, well, my way was cracking. Like, was good. Like, we right here, we outside, we functioning.
yeah,
like,
exactly. Like,
I never seen y'all in the Valley, but we outside.
Yeah, Valley niggas be everywhere, dog.
Yeah,
We
no
ain't
fact.
scared to pull up.
Yeah, honestly, and it is like that. And what you're doing, how you said, building that bridge, that's really great too because when somebody from LA is gonna need something, they know to tap in with you, and they could come to the Valley and find whatever they need out here.
Exactly. A lot of LA people be in Burbank, North Hollywood. They be over here. That's where the studios is at.
Yeah.
So they want to record their music. They come to the fucking Valley.
Yeah.
You feel me? They want that good weed. They come to the Valley shop.
That's the VLG.
You feel me? You feel me? They come to the Valley shop. So a lot of LA people. They might diss the Valley in some type of way and say the Valley ain't this and that, but at the end of the day, they taking that 405 101 trip. You feel me?
Yeah,
exactly.
170.
That 170, they taking that ride. So they can hate on the Valley, but they gonna have to come through here just to produce what they want.
Facts. And
but
the only reason I bring Vonnie up is because that's how I met you, through Vonnie.
Yeah.
And like it was, I came out of like retirement from my cooking. I was like, for the first thing I did, Vonnie's like, yo, we doing the show right here at the green room. Blah, say blah, right? I'm cooking, and then I just see this big ass dude like, yo, what's up? Like, you be doing events? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm about to do a show right now. Blah, say blah. I was like, all right, cool. And then from there, we did the comedy show, right? And then I remember that day was hard for me too. I remember my dad had a stroke. It was really bad, and I came out and I still popped out. and it was amazing, bro. Like the turnout was amazing, the show, the people were amazing. I met so many people because of you, and like I was like, man, I'm so glad I popped out. And then it was dope that we were continuing this relationship into the different events that you're doing.
That's a testament though to your grind though too, bro, because life right there, when your pops having a heart attack or a stroke, life should stop. You feel me? But you still stuck and had your word. It's like, I'm still pulling up. Yeah. I'm still doing this. Yeah. And after that, you built more relationships and business off of that just a couple of hours. You feel me? So that is you fighting the manifestation of the energy of the universe. You feel me? Like you fought back basically. You feel me? You swung back and
because life be punching hard as fuck.
Yeah. You really knocked that motherfucker out. And it's like, yo, and see what happened from that. The testament of like, oh, I got more business from that. So no, appreciate it for that. You feel me? Real shit. Yeah, shout out to Valley though, man. We got this motherfucker, you feel me? Valley
do you take it like a little like offensive when like you're in LA and you hear people talking smack about the Valley? Cause like I've been to LA and I've heard people like talk smack about the Valley, and I don't take it offensive. I just tell them straight up like, you going with the wrong people then. Like if you're going and you're feeling this type of way about the Valley, then you're getting introduced to the wrong people, you're kicking it around the wrong people, and they're taking you to the wrong places, you know?
True that. Also, I would say, I take offense to that because this is my city. Yeah. This is the city that you like raised me, that birthed me, you feel me, that molded me. So I take offense. Like you said, I'm like, yo, you kicking around the wrong people, they taking to the wrong spots. You need to learn your GPS of the Valley, you feel me? Where to go, where the good spots to food at, where to eat at, good smoke at, where the good views at. Because we got hella views out here, you feel me?
And you know what's funny? I know a lot of LA cats that come out here for our views, especially Mulholland Drive.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're like, oh, like, I love seeing your city. I'm all like, yeah, where's your views at?
Yeah, they ain't got none. LA ain't got no views, you feel me? But no, I really love... I take offense to that for real, yeah, because I'm from there. And how Vonnie started the fucking A-Hat Co. He had a LA hat on, you feel me? And the nigga said, you ain't from LA, so that nigga was like, all right, I'm about to start my own shit, A-Hat motherfucker.
When I heard that in an interview, I was like, that's the dopest thing I could ever hear, like how you just started the whole.
And it's so dope when you be out in LA and you see a Valley hat on an LA nigga, you feel me? Or when an LA nigga pulls up to a Valley function and want to buy some Valley merch, like,
that's hard.
Hot motherfucker, we got y'all motherfuckers now, you feel me? Like, I know this is a sidebar, but I don't get that upside down LA hat, you feel me? I don't really like that shit. I always think that's a diss to LA, you feel me? Always, to me.
Or any logo upside down where I come from does not mean nothing.
You feel me? Like, just street culture.
Just
like,
whack that shit out.
Yeah, that's what it makes to me. That's what it is. So if you turn a 8 upside down, guess what it is?
It's still an 8,
motherfucker. You feel me? You feel me? That's what it is. We this thing. I'm just saying. So you can't disrespect the Valley any type of way.
Exactly.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's a really great point on that.
That's a fucking bar.
That is a bar, yo. That is a bar.
I'm just saying, man. But I do take offense to though, man, because they don't know. They haven't lived out here. You feel me? Like I don't really speak on LA like that because I don't live that life. You feel me? I learned from being a fly on the wall and just sitting back and seeing and watching. You feel me? So they just have to come out here and really experience the real Valley life. And
I think the Valley influence is like penetrating over there though. Like it is getting there.
Oh, for sure. Our culture, our dressing culture is penetrating over there. You feel me? The way we talk to women, approach women, how we treat women. That's going over the hill too.
I keep telling everybody the Valley's it's next to blow up, bro. Like people are like they keep like doubting us or like they're not like paying attention to us, and it's good that they're not paying attention because once we blow up, it's all like, damn,
once
like,
we blow up,
I should have been fucking with these Valley cats a long time ago, bro. You know,
I feel like real LA cats do fuck with a lot of Valley cats though. Real LA cats that are really in motion and outside doing stuff, they really are tapping in with the culture over here because they want to be up first in line. Like, yo, we was tapped in. I don't know what y'all was doing.
Yeah, for sure on that one.
I forgot the artist's name, but he just got featured on RJ's
CS Johnny.
Yes.
CS Johnny.
CS Johnny.
He was just bumping
like,
it right
now. He just got featured on RJ's album. So like what? Like a Valley person on not historic, a prominent, dominant LA artist that's blowing up and coming
that's
up.
been around for years,
You
too.
feel me? Exactly.
Yeah, RJ's been around for years, and for you to get co-signed by RJ, be on his album, like, shout out to CS Johnny, bro. Like,
Shout
you
out
putting
to you,
it
bro.
down.
That's my first time ever hearing him. I'm like, yo, I'm about to tap in with him and see more and listen to more.
Yeah, he's coming on the podcast in about like 2 weeks.
Ooh, that's lit.
Yeah,
That's lit.
we on motion with all
That's
that.
lit. Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
telling
we-
my boy, I was like, we gotta pick the homie's brain because you're in radio and you do your podcast. So like, I was like, man, we gotta ask him real good questions because I know you have a lot of game to give. You feel me?
Facts. And if y'all need any advice or any leadways to artists, let me know too. You feel
Thank
me?
you, bro.
I can,
Sure. I appreciate
I can make
you.
some introductions and all that for you.
Yeah,
guys.
for
You
sure.
feel me?
Yeah,
And
we
you do
should.
that naturally. I feel like.
Oh, God, yeah,
sure,
that's a
yeah.
natural gift for me. I
Yeah.
like, I'm not the type of person like, yo, I'm not gonna let you shine, or I'm not gonna give you a plug. Like that's
you can't
not
be friends with my
yeah,
You
friends.
like
feel
that
me? That's
gatekeeping shit.
that's not
Yeah,
gonna
that
hurt my.
gatekeeping shit.
That's not gonna
Yeah.
hurt my brand. That's not gonna hurt me. That's only gonna help my brand and help me because they gonna be like, man, how you even introduce it? Such
I'm like, yo,
Bankhead, Str8OutDaTrunk
Bankhead,
Radio,
yeah,
whatever. You feel me?
facts.
Then that word, then whoever's in the room's gonna hear that. You feel me? They gonna be like, who the fuck is Bankhead? Who the fuck is Str8OutDaTrunk Radio?
Yeah, and then they're
for
gonna
sure.
look into it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You feel me? So that shit's never gonna hurt your brand. So always share and spread that positivity and network for somebody else. You feel me? If you feel like that person over there is gonna do a good job for that job and it's not mentally meant for you, plug that person.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Everybody eats. For sure.
Everybody.
Yeah,
eats.
there's room at the. I've been saying that. I said it with Vonnie's interview too. There's room at the table for everybody.
Real
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like at the end of the day, we can all eat. Like all that hating shit, all that like dissing, side dissing. Like it ain't room for any of that no more. You know, like we gotta stick together at the end of it. Cause at the end, like all we got is each other. You know what I'm saying?
Especially us in the valley, you feel me? We gotta come up together and really punch these motherfuckers in the face strong, all as in one.
I think once the valley gets to unite, it's the only way. The power in numbers, you feel me?
Hey man, now
'Cause
we here, man. We coming back. Like before the pandemic, we was very strong musically, man. We had artists dropping projects, music videos. We had artists collabing. We had artists pulling up to each other's shows, supporting each other. Then the pandemic happened. Then life happened.
Yeah.
You feel me? Life
But
happened.
The pandemic kind of brought it hit everyone different because the pandemic for me, like I had my kids plus Buller Eats was born through the pandemic.
Oh, that's fire.
You feel me?
That's
So like,
fire.
it was to me, it was like, what am I gonna do? Like, I have kids now. Everything's shut down. Where am I gonna make money? And then for some reason, the most dangerous job at that time was to be a street vendor. You know what I said? I was like, I'm gonna be a street vendor, and I was like, people were like, you're fucking crazy, and I was just like, well, fuck it, maybe like, I don't know why I'm doing it, but inside of my head and in my soul, I was like, this is what. And then look at us now, bro.
Now look at you. Nah, yeah, look at you now. You balling. You feel me?
Man,
you
I'm
booked
trying
up.
to. I'm trying to, man. I'm trying
Booked
to.
booked up, feeding souls. You feel me?
Hell yeah, bro.
That special garlic sauce. I love man.
That Buller
Hey,
sauce.
shit.
That
That
bull-
butter,
that
that
buller-
buller,
that
garlic
buller-
butter,
that
that
buller
buller
sauce.
butter, buller
That
butter.
buller
No,
butter.
I
Shout
put
out
the Buller sauce on, then I put like a big ass
Yo,
scoop.
this was crazy.
I put a big ass scoop of the
He's a
garlic
menace.
butter.
He
You
was
feel
feeling
me?
devious
Yeah,
with
I
that
was,
garlic
but
butter.
I let that shit sit
Melt,
and it melted all in there until the
yeah.
next morning. You feel me? And I
Hit
put.
that in the microwave. It's
Oh
over.
my god!
Chef Mike.
I had
shout
a
out Chef
blunt.
Mike.
Oh man, AC. I was chilling.
Oh,
this
shit.
It sounds like heaven right
Yeah,
there.
it
my
was.
boy. It smells like paradise on
it
that one.
was. Yeah.
All right, let's take it back, to growing up in the valley. What kept you away from all like the gang violence and all that stuff, or like getting into a gang or anything
Sports.
like that?
Sports, basketball, football, soccer, baseball, sports. My mama, but sports.
Yeah.
Shout out, Mom. Deuce.
Yeah, shout out my
Shout out Mom
moms.
Deuce.
Yeah, my mom kept me busy. Sports, after school activities. But then again, I had so many opportunities to be part of gangs. I could have been from 2Ps. I could have been from 40s, 60s. Could have been from Pasadena, Devil Line. Could have been from Lanes. Could have been from East Coast. Could have been from a lot of gangs. You feel me? But it's just to the point of I'm my own man. I represent Bankhead. You feel me? I represent my last name. I don't represent a street. You know, I don't because that street's gonna be there. That streets don't love you. You feel me? Every time you hit a street, that shit bruises. That shit scars you. I'm good. You know, like every
The
time you
streets don't
fall on
love
the
you back,
ground, it's a
man.
street. I'm good. That shit hurts. That
It's a
shit
hard
hurt.
lesson we learn. Like when
It's
we
a hard
out here in
lesson,
the
yeah.
streets, you think this shit love you. It don't, bro.
But at the end of the day, like I was like, I'd rather be cool with. I'm cool with all these people. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
for
Like
sure.
there's people there's homies or kids or friends that grew up with each other that went to slept at somebody's house then just
They
because they
beefing
went, now they beefing, not even beefing, they killed that motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah.
Where
Just
like
because he went to a different
just
street.
moving from different, not even a street, just went to a different school, my nigga. You feel me? Different school,
Kicking it with different people.
kicking it with different people. So when you see that person, now that you're brainwashed, thinking, oh, the person I grew up with, the person I went to school, not even school, went to church with, played basketball with 2 years ago. Not even like that long ago. You feel me? 2 years ago. He's my enemy now, you know, and like
the art of peer pressure.
I couldn't fathom with that. I couldn't deal with that. I could never respect people that want to kill somebody just because of a street or a color. And this person didn't threaten your life, didn't threaten your family's life. It was just off of a street, a name. And I was like, nah.
Or older people telling you that.
Older people, older people saying, fuck these person. This person you see them, they enemies, they bad. And it was like, nah. I have so many homies from different hoods, and I'm so glad I never gangbanged because that would cancel out different relationships that is beneficial today. Because in the culture that we're in today, hip hop, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna say it's street related. You feel me? Hip hop is street related. It's politics. But so
even in the industry,
it's even bigger in the industry. You feel me? So to the point of, if I was like, man, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna touch that. I'm gonna be cool with you. I'm gonna be cool with you. If y'all not cool, I'm still cool with both of y'all. You feel me? Because I've been in that situation. Was like, oh, you talking to such and such. You talking to such and such. I'll back out and not talk to both of y'all motherfuckers. Because I pick me over the situation. You feel me? I ain't picking no sides. I ain't picking blood, Crip, GD, none of that. None of that. MS, none of that. I'm picking Bankhead.
Yeah.
You feel me? And if y'all want to have a relationship with me, fuck with me for me, not because of he's not fucking with the Bloods, he ain't fucking with no Crips, none of that. You feel me?
Yeah, no doubt.
Because I've been in a lot of situations like, you want to get put on? Nope.
No,
I'm good.
Too many.
I mean, high school,
you kick it too long in a spot, you get put on.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, I got invited so many times to the USC Coliseum when Birmingham was playing. Because back in the day, Birmingham High School had a lot of Crips in there. You feel me?
Oh, for real?
You feel me? So when they was playing in the Coliseum for the CIF
the championship and all that?
Shit, you feel me? Shout out Milton Knox and Xavier Johnson and the Jackson brothers and all them and the Tungans out there in the Birmingham. You feel me? Just Valley
Tungans
shit.
was crazy.
Valley shit. You feel me? Just to the point of. They was like, that was the night you get put on a lot of hoods right there. You feel me? Because that's when like a hood meetup. Like you're in, because you go to the Coliseum, you go by USC. That's their hood.
Yeah.
You go to USC, you're in a hood.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You feel me? Like predominantly powerhouse, top 5 powerhouse college is in a dominant neighborhood, a Crip neighborhood.
Exposition, King, all that shit.
And it's crazy that like people outside of like LA don't see any of that. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like,
you gotta be out. You gotta be out. You gotta be in the streets. You feel me? We outside.
Yeah,
that's
no
what
doubt.
it is.
Yeah.
You gotta be outside.
Shout out my cousins, man, because they're the ones that taught me what to not wear, or like don't go here, don't go there. And like I'll be a little kid, Robbie. My cousin used to stay right there off of like Slauson and Rempah, and I'll be wearing my Seattle Mariners hat. I'll be like, like just walking. He's like, "What the fuck is you doing?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You can't walk to the liquor store like that." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
You crazy,
I was like, "Bro," I was like, "I'm not black." They're like, "Don't fucking matter, bro."
You know what that reminds me of?
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Would you say that? It reminds me of the movie The Wood, where they're locked in the liquor store, and they're like, "You gotta take the hat off. Why? It's blue. It's light blue." He's like, "It don't matter." And then he walks. They're like, "What's up, blood?" And he fucking takes it off quick.
No, I went to Glendale College, right? And a lot of Pasadena people went to that college because they didn't go to Pasadena City College. So a lot of my Pasadena homies, they said, don't wear a 60s hat, you feel me, or the Seattle Mariners hat.
Yeah.
I wore that shit, and we went to Louisiana Fried Chicken in Pasadena, and they said, take that shit off, right? And we pulled up, I ordered my food. When we pulled up, there was nobody in the motherfucking restaurant. You feel me? I ordered my food. I turn around, 40 Bloods behind me.
No,
because I'm with the homies from Pasadena, and they from the hood. They hood. You feel me? But they saying what's up to them, da da da. What's up? I turn around like, Oh shit! Yeah, exactly. Bonnie Ocho popped this trunk. I put my hand in this trunk. I'm like, I don't want no issues. You feel me? I just like the hat. You feel me? So, but yeah, it's a hat is very
Yeah,
a hat out here. Hat culture. It tells you a lot about where you from, who you fuck with. So if you're not from LA, watch what hats you wear. If you're from LA, watch what hats you wear. Because
people have been told that though, like my buddy out in Denver, my best friend Mark, I told him that too. I was like, hey, don't bring any type of hat out here. Like don't come with no type of hat. Yep. He's all like, are you serious? Like, because he's from San Antonio. He's from Texas. He's like, where if I wear like a Rangers hat? I was like, hell no.
Ooh,
Don't do no Rangers shit, bro.
If you wear a Rangers hat, I can send you to the homies that you can wear that around. But they might press you too, though. You feel me? Just to see where you from. But yeah.
You know where you at, fool?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, where your grandma stay?
Where your grandma stay? What high school did you go to? Where'd you grow from? You know, that's real. No, that's real talk right there.
That's hilarious.
I'll tell you,
just wear LA hat, bro. Just wear LA hat.
Black or blue? Black or blue? Most likely black. Just because, you know, you get tripped on with a blue hat sometimes. You get tripped on with a blue hat sometimes.
No, yeah, you right.
Yeah, so I think a black,
a
black Dodger hat, black LA hat, you straight, and then
that's very true.
Yeah, and any city or something. Like
I remember
that.
I was at a Black Friday, like we know when people used to actually line up for Black Friday, like deals and stuff. I remember I was at Hot Rod. It was like a little skateboard spot. I was trying to get some SBs, and I had a socks hat. Some fool was like. He's like, hey, little homie with the Nipsey Hussle hat. I was like, what the? I was like, I didn't even know this was a Nipsey Hussle hat. Got the socks hat on type shit.
You just said you got the 60 hat.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So much going on with that. Yeah, you feel me? Hey, man, the Valley's... Did y'all party in the Valley?
Hell yeah.
We did. Not party crew wise, but I think me and him were kind of like the last generation of like the little house parties. Because I'm 95. I'm born 95.
I'm 96.
Okay, yeah, I'm 91.
Yeah, so y'all were like the golden era. Y'all had it like good.
Y'all had the hotline.
We was at the end.
I know y'all had the hotline. Like,
we had a hotline. We had the Loop hotline. Str8OutDaTrunk 470 or 5555, something like that. That was the Loop hotline. That's when we used to talk on the phone and shit like that. But y'all said house parties?
Yeah.
Bruh, we did bandos.
I've heard about that.
We did.
I've heard abandoned warehouses.
We did bando mansions out in like Porter Ranch, fucking Tarzana, where we had people stake out the house for like probably a week and see like the neighbors' activities. See, you feel me? Break in the house and do fucking the box, you know, the electric box.
Yeah, make sure it's working.
Turn on the power on, and we lit. You feel me?
Whole party.
If the cops come, everybody just run out. Everybody don't leave the party until the DJ's equipment is packed up. Because if the DJ got caught, that DJ is getting caught with a ticket. Yeah. You feel me? The DJ.
And he beating somebody's ass.
He's beating somebody's ass, or he's paying that fine. Yeah. Whatever it is. You feel me? But yeah, our party crew was called, with me and Vonnie Ocho, we had a party crew called Nikes. You feel me? It was called Niggas and Kicks Exclusively Sick.
That's
we had like one of the.
He didn't talk about this on the episode.
He didn't talk about it. He didn't talk about Nikes. But yeah,
you was in a party crew, Vonnie?
He was Niggas and Kicks Exclusively Sick.
I love that shit.
Maybe he did. I have to go back to the episode, but he didn't mention no Nikes.
Ask about Nikes party crew. Yeah, we had a spot on Reseda and Reseda and Sherman Way called Canoes. That was like our legendary spot where we had multiple parties, and it was like 2 stories. Lit, bruh. Lit. We had it was a party crew city from probably I was in high school 05, 09, so probably from 07 to 2012, party crews, and it turned into party crews to venues to bandos. You feel me? Like once the cops really shut down like the venue spots and people got tired of venue spots, all the homies transitioned to house parties and to backyard boogies, kickbacks, to bando parties. That's when we had Long Beach pulling up, LA pulling up, all colleges, Cal State's pulling up to the Valley, you feel me? And
damn.
We had people. That's when we had Compton AV pull up when he was really start popping out. You feel me? And, we tried to get YG a couple of times. One time we had J305 pull up to the Valley in North Hollywood.
Am I tripping or YG go to Birmingham for a bit? Or I heard nah.
I don't know.
Tripping.
It might be. I don't know. I
remember I heard a rumor like that. Like,
it might be. Yeah, we had
Birmingham had a gang of people from LA in there.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we had J305 pull up right when he's about to perform, use a flip. Bang, 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 start pulling up. You feel me? All that shit just started flying out.
Use a flip. We know you.
You feel me? Right when that beat came on, that's all you heard was bang, 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 bang.
Way.
You was outside smoking, and he came when we was smoking, and he left. You feel me? Yeah, it's a lot. I think the homie Subo Supreme tried to get YG out here, Dom Kennedy out here.
Damn.
Off of Topanga and Sherman Way, that Hispanic club. What is that shit called?
Topanga Sherman Way.
It's a big like salsa club. We had Nipsey Hussle in that motherfucker. Super Supreme brought out Nipsey Hussle. You feel me? Shout out my man
That's
Super
fucking
Supreme.
crazy, bro.
If y'all need a music video directed and all that, hit up Super Supreme. He from the Valley.
We was like in 6th grade and y'all were partying with Nipsey.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah, we was lit, bro. We was lit. We had mansion parties. I'm telling you, our parties was lit, dog. Like,
you see, so for us, like Buller's backyard was like the spot that the parties
parties, bro. Hella parties out back here. I was like the only. So I lived in Panorama, but went a whole other city over to Van Nuys, which is not a whole city, but it really is.
It is.
And I was going to school. Yeah, I was going to school there, and then like I'm like one of the only cats to have like a crib, and then I had a fat crowd. Big time. My pa was like, "Come on, let me just throw a party." Like, and I'm trying to get at this good. I was like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna let it slide." Bro, for a whole year, I feel like we did the most.
Did you charge at the parties?
Nah, I was never like, it was never like that.
It was a free.
It was,
so people, did you bring BYOB?
Yeah. But bro, I'm telling you, we was like 13, 14. So it's like 13, 14 years with 40s, and my dad comes out, he's like, "What the fuck is this?" He's trying to like tell people to stop. I'm like, "Bro, they're not gonna stop. There's too many people
smoking.
He was like, "Tell them to stop smoking." I'm like,
that's the funniest thing when you at somebody else's house and their parents come out and they start yelling. You know what the only thing you can do is hit this blunt. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because you're not tripping. We're already here.
We're here. We're not about to. You're not about to call the cops on your own house.
Yeah,
you feel me? Take this. Just take a shot with us. You feel me?
Yeah, and after like the second party, my pa was like, "Man, fuck this shit. I ain't gonna even go outside no more." And I'm telling you, legendary party. So we would have Birmingham in there. We'd have Kennedy. We'd have Monroe. So we went to a small ass high school, bro. It's a 6th to 12th grade high school. So you would think all these fools don't know nobody, but because of those parties, bro, most of the Valley just because of that shit. Birmingham, all these motherfuckers.
I was a 6th grader and that shit, fucking hanging out with all these fools, drinking and stuff. The next Monday when I came to school, everybody's all like, "Did you go to that party?" I was like, "Yeah." I felt like, I was him. You know what I'm saying?
I feel bad for one of the homies. We was probably like 18, 19. We had like a 14-year-old. The homie's little cousin started kicking with us because we had the rap group out of here called Crooks. You feel me? I don't know if Bonnie Ocho talked about that.
Okay, no.
Yeah, he talked about Crooks.
Nah.
Spill the sauce,
Yeah,
boy, please.
Yeah, shit, we had Crooks.
Hey, we're gonna have to have an episode with you and Bonnie soon, bro. That would be a great one.
Yeah, we had a whole rap group out here. You call Crooks, you feel me? Ronnie Ocho, D Cool, Lexi Crook, Busy Crook, Fabo. I was behind the scenes guy. The homie Marty Bow was the manager. Resita and them was the managers.
I feel like he probably did talk about this. I would have to go back on the episode.
But we traveled everywhere. We was around. We did party. We did every party. We did all the shit. They had a hit song called "I'm a Crook Nigga, I'll Take Your Bitch." But it was never on DSPs. You feel me? It was never like this was before Spotify, SoundCloud, and shit. You feel me? And all that. This was just putting music out. No, this was SoundCloud, but this was.
Like pre-SoundCloud?
Yeah.
It was probably pre-SoundCloud to be honest, because niggas put it out just like music video.
I think
or
SoundCloud
just the audio on YouTube.
Yeah.
It might still be up there. Who knows? He might have took it all down. But
the internet never forgets. So
I'm a crook, nigga. I take your bitch, and that was like a Valley anthem for a long time. You feel me?
You're gonna have to find that now.
I'm trying to find it. I'll try to find it for y'all.
So y'all had motion before.
We had We had the Crooks. The Nikes turned into Crooks basically from the party cruise to the music. Then after the music, everybody started doing music. Then everybody probably after a couple of years, everybody went not separate ways. Everybody started doing individual shit, but still supporting each other type shit, you know. But yeah, the Crooks, Man, the Crooks opened up for like Dom Kennedy, YG.
Ronnie just posted a picture yesterday of him.
Him and Nipsey.
Yeah, and him and Nip, bro.
Nipsey. Yeah, when he was out on Melrose. Fuck, but they opened up so much. We traveled to Fresno, Oakland, to Sacramento, San Diego. There was a lot of traveling between the Crooks that did a lot of music.
And this is your like when you were 18, 19, basically?
Yeah, this was like right out of high school. Me and Vonnie Ocho played football at Glendale College. So we was.
So you and Vonnie go way
back. I'm
way
telling you,
back.
we got stories, dog. Like we got stories that we can't tell nobody. You feel me?
To the grave.
To the grave. We can't tell nobody. You feel me?
I love that shit.
So we go way back.
I love that.
So shit like that, but yeah. At one point, I managed his career, you feel me, helping him get shows, booking him, helping him get booked, you feel me, studio time, all that shit, you feel me. With the A-Hat Co, I helped him, I was part of the start, you feel me, part of the start when it was a dad hat, when it was a pink dad hat. I don't know, y'all even know about that.
I don't.
You feel me? Yeah, or it was a black dad hat that had a white 8 on it, so y'all don't know.
I think I've seen that one. I've seen that one in
I started
pictures.
hearing about Vonnie's Aco through my homie Rame, because they would they had like this little group that would perform around and wear his shit, and then he was like in playoffs, the first playoffs.
Right, yeah.
That's when I first heard about him.
Shout out playoffs, man.
Yeah,
shout out
shout out
playoffs is a very pivotal spot out here in the valley. If you want some vintage sports gear, or if you want even to sell some merch out in that motherfucker, if you're a vendor out there, go to playoffs.
Yeah, shout out Playoffs.
You feel me? Yeah.
Playoffs have like mentioned my name in a room full of opportunities always, so I always give it up to him.
They always shout out my man Drino out there killing it.
Hey, bro, he's real one. Everybody in there, man. So
yeah, I'm telling you, me and Vonnie Ocho got stories, dog. We got stories. You feel me? We can catch the fade. We be cool.
No, for sure.
We'll be cool a couple days later, maybe.
When we was in high school, it was the same thing. We was toughing them up, like, he'll do some dumb shit, be like, come on, bro, you fucking up.
I used to get rushed by like 5 motherfuckers for doing some dumb shit.
We made him into a man, like, so like, and it was because I'm like, bro, you need to know how it feels like to get punched in the face. He's like, how? Big,
I'm telling you, me and him been in phase together. Me and
love that shit, bro.
We been in phase together. You feel me? We smoke together, fade each other, all that. You feel me?
But that's love, bro.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
And then like, so when they graduated, I was in 10th grade, and after they graduated Fulton, that's where we went. I dipped Fulton because I was like, all right, like,
oh, for real?
I didn't feel like it was gonna be the same anymore, so I'm like, I'm gonna head out. So I transferred over to Panorama, and it was nothing like that over there in Panorama. Like,
was it more chiller, more like just boring?
It was a little boring, honestly. It was. I mean, I had my group of people, and shit like that. I've met great people along the way. Some people I still talk to. Other people I don't give a fuck about anymore. But it ain't nothing personal. Just like.
Shit happens. We was just gang. We were just ganging.
I can see a motherfucker today from high school and just look at that motherfucker and not have nothing to say to you. I don't give a fuck about you. Not to be mean. Just what you gonna do for me right now?
Like people from Panorama trip out on my other life, like from Fulton. I'll be like, damn, you know this person? Like, how'd you meet him? Oh, Fulton. Damn, you know this person? How'd you meet him? Oh, Fulton.
And like how we were saying like earlier, is like we came from a small school, so for us to like even be in the circles that we are right now, people kind of be like what? Like how? Or and I'm just like, we was just outside. We even have our homie Oscar Miranda is like a big comedian right now.
Yeah,
he went to our school, and like
played football with us.
Play football. We have like a bunch of homies that are doing shit. So like,
that's dope.
People always kind of like doubted us. Like I swear to God, I'd go to other high school, but I'm from Fulton, and like bitches will give me no play because like, oh, you from that little school? Fuck you. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Damn, I didn't know that saying high school names like get your pussy or not.
Like people had to never deal with that. Like, oh, if you went to this high school, people didn't fuck with you type thing.
Maybe like, Grenada.
Yeah?
I think people from Grenada got looked at nasty. But if you was from like Taft or Birmingham, I think you got guaranteed pussy.
Yo, Taft for sure. Taft Birmingham.
I think Taft and Birmingham.
And you play sports?
Yeah, if you play sports from Taft to Birmingham, I think you got guaranteed.
I just never had the hype, bro. I was never good at sports. Some bullshit.
I always thought people from El Camino was like rich. You feel me? I thought people from that went to El Camino was like, oh, they all balling. You feel me? All balling.
And they weren't.
No, they wasn't. No. They was just some people got busted in because my era, I don't know, 09 when I graduated, I don't know if that was like almost the last year, but like around 09, 012 maybe. that's when they start really busting in kids from LA to the Valley schools and shit like that.
Go on, I'm gonna put the lights.
You feel me? So shit like that was is very big because our schools and when I grew up in high school, there was a bus system where they picked up kids from LA and brought them to the Valley. Yeah. And so they got that different feel. So we got a different feel too, because we like, y'all ain't from out here, y'all acting different. Bing, 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 bing. Exactly. A lot of LA people brought their hoods to the Valley. You feel me?
That's how.
But also, that's how it expanded. That's how they recruited from the Valley. So if you so there's some Valley niggas from LA hoods. And how you from that hood? You're not even from LA.
You got put on.
So they'll bring their people from LA to the Valley and they start kicking it. And you know how that shit goes.
LAUSD basically made gangs bigger. So shout out to y'all. Don't ever get mad at us. Y'all the one that done fucked up.
LAUSD school district did make gangs bigger. You feel me?
It's crazy,
for busting out LA. I ain't mad at it. You feel me? It just it expanded my network, to be honest. Not the real shit. You nigga, I met you in high school. You from here, such and such, but you kicking it with old boy now who's blowing up. Easy call. I can just talk to you. He already trusts you. You can introduce me to him.
No doubt.
Easy. You feel me?
For sure.
Oh man, that shit. Yeah, I love that shit.
How long have you been in radio and
I've been doing radio probably now for 11 years.
Damn.
11 years. I started out just doing board engineering at Accelerated Radio, learning that. After probably a year and a half, the owner, Kevin Nash, shout out Kevin, he's like, man, we're expanding the network and we're about to give most of the engineers a 1 hour show.
Nice.
So he gave me a 1 hour show. I was blessed to get that show, and I didn't know what to call it, to be honest. I was like, I'm gonna call it Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Yeah. And the reason why I found that name was at that time, Straight Out the Compton was popping. That was the movie was coming out. But I was like, man, what's me though? I'm straight out, I seen an old school car on the freeway. The trunk was not wired down, but it was stringed down, so it was bouncing up and down. You feel me? I was in traffic on the 101 going to LA, and I was like, man, what the fuck I'm gonna call my show, man? I'm like, man,
that just straight opens.
Yeah, so I was like, bam, I'm looking at that. I'm like, man, my favorite artist is people from the South in a way, not Master P, you feel me?
Okay. Damn, that's a good one.
Ludacris, and E40, even though he's not from the South, he's straight out the trunk in a way. So
because they were selling the mixtapes out the trunk.
Everything. He was selling mixtapes out the trunk. He was selling his drugs out the trunk. You feel me? So I was like, man, I'm gonna name this shit Straight Out the Trunk. And I was like, what's that shit gonna mean? I'm like, straight from nothing. You feel me? Rain, sleep, snow. You gotta get that dough. Anybody got to hustle out here. Like y'all today, y'all put this shit in the back of y'all trunk and y'all pulled up. You feel me? Every time you got
outside.
We outside. Every time you got to do a Bull or Eats,
I got the plancha in the back.
You feel me? You got that shit in the back of your trunk. You out here.
You're right.
You pulling up. So every time I got a podcast radio show, I'm pulling my shit in the back of my trunk. Rain, sleep, or snow, I'm going and getting that shit. You know. Yeah. Barbers, you feel me? Beauticians, anybody, basketball people, they putting their gym bag in their trunk. They popping that shit, they getting out and going. So I was like, man, I'm gonna call this shit Straight Out the Trunk Radio.
Yeah, that's a great one because I've known a couple brands. For example, Awful Lot of Cough Syrup, Desto Dub, shout out Desto. Hey, started out a trunk of a.
I got a story with Desto. I was working downtown 2020 in the building he was living in, right? And I was doing security in the building he was living in. Once a week, his truck got broken into. I was a witness to him every morning coming down checking on his truck. You feel me? I was a witness to seeing him and Draco, the ruler, for him handing him over the first awful lot of it. You feel me? I was there. I was just security though. You feel me? We built a relationship. He seen me out here and there, and I see him out, and he seen me doing security. He's like, I'm like, yeah, nigga, I do this now too. You feel me? Gotta get that money. Gotta get that hustle. You feel me? He respected it because you getting that money, you getting that dollar. But I was there when he was in the motherfucking van. You feel me? I was there when he got the van fucking painted and with his face on and shit. And every other morning, he'll go down there and check to see if his fucking van got broken into. And y'all see the videos on this page. Motherfuckers trying to break into the van again. You feel me? Gotta replace the window. I was out there downtown every time to see that. So you seen Desto Dub He's really straight out the trunk,
Yeah,
bro.
and then another one too. You know, shout out, RP Nip, and shout out Black Sam. Same thing with them. It's lost
I
in
wanted
tees.
I wanted to put a Nip on my shirt, but the shirt was already made before so I was like, man, I should add him though. I should
Who are the
add
people
Nip.
on your shirt? Because I know you're doing a lot of the.
We do. I got E40 because he's straight out the trunk radio. Master P, he's really straight out the trunk. You feel me? And I have Birdman. Young Money, because he's
Cash Money,
you feel me? Oh, Cash Money.
Cash Money, yeah.
My bad, Cash Money.
that boy.
Feel me? Yeah, Cash Money right there. He real straight out the trunk radio. And I picked those three because E40, he sold everything out of his trunk in Oakland. Master P, he sold his CDs out of his trunk, out in the parking lot. And Birdman, same thing with Cash Money, him and all Young Money, not Young Money, but the Hot Boys and everybody.
Hot Boy, oh my
you
God,
feel me?
the
Like,
Hot Boys.
what they did, like signed so young for so much money, like that's amazing.
Yeah,
and I really should I should make I ain't gonna add Nipsey. I might make a Nipsey.
Yeah, make a whole thing.
Just buy it for Nipsey and
it's
push
crazy
that
you
trunk
talk
radio
about
on his
Nip and
eyes.
stuff, like, because right down Slauson and Crenshaw, when I would be going to my godparents' house right there in Rimpau, it was literally like there's the street, right, and then there's the parking or like a closed off street on the side, and it was just trunks and trunks of people selling shirts, selling like the little the everything that you can think of out of the trunk, bro.
Right now,
that shit used to be beautiful. I don't think it's cracking like that no more. I don't think that they stopped all that. But going to my aunt's house every like Saturday, Sunday, and seeing people slanging shirts, slanging bags, like,
Man, right now, if you go to Osborne and Laura Canyon in front of that Ross, or in front of that Ross and fucking Target, I call that the straight out the trunk block. Because all them motherfuckers is vending they food, you feel me?
Yeah.
Tortas, smash burgers, bacon wrap, hot dogs, empanadas, you feel me?
Everybody keep telling me to pull up right there.
Okay, so I'm going to put everybody on right now. Whether you're from the Valley or not from the Valley coming to visit, on the corner of Lower Canyon and Osborne, there's a Target with a Ross. Especially from...
And a Chase Bank.
Yeah, and a Chase Bank.
Yeah.
Across the street from Arco.
Yeah, from Fridays and Saturdays, from about 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 11, 12 o'clock at night, that little corner right there is cracking with 10 plus street vendors selling all types of shit.
All types of shit.
All types of shit.
Frescas, you feel me?
Mini churros, fucking
yes,
the crepes,
enchiladas, all that.
bro.
Your tia.
Hey, no.
And then
no,
again,
real shit. Me and my girl, we exited the freeway like at 1 o'clock in the morning on Osborne.
still cracking.
Still cracking. The Smash Burgers people was there. They still had their microphone. I was like, Smash Burgers half off. We're about to close. I'm like, yo, that's straight out the trunk right there. You feel me?
Another spot too. Saturday, Sunday mornings after when you get the hangover, on the corner of Woodman and Van Nuys in front of the Walgreens. Same shit. About 10 plus street vendors.
Right, DMV across the street from El Super.
Yeah. Birria tacos, chicharron, everything right there, bro. That's your hangover cure spot.
Hangover
right
cure
there.
spot. Now I know.
Yeah.
Now I know. There.
And every morning, like from like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning to like 2 in the afternoon, just lines for every spot, just nothing but lines.
And these food vendors food be tasting way better than the fast food, the restaurant people.
We just had an experience right now.
We just picked. I was like, bro, I got two plates. It's called lomo saltado. It's a Peruvian dish, right? Okay, there you go. But like, bro, so I was like, I got that 2 Inca Colas. They're like $60. I was like, I even looked at him like, what are you charging me?
I was like, what did she say?
What did I get?
What did she say? And then she's like $5 for the Inca Cola and then $25 for the plate. I was like, fuck the Inca Cola. I'm gonna take the plate because I'm gonna feel dumb walking away from this. Plus, you have a shitty attitude. Here's the money.
She had a really shitty attitude.
And I was like, cool, whatever. Tell me why.
That's
on the way over here, there's
seen
like 3-4 Peruvian spots. I was like, bro, we're gonna come try all these, and if it's better, I'm gonna leave. I'm not a Yelper, but I will leave a review because fuck that. You took $25 from me.
This is my first time trying Peruvian food. I've been wanting to try it.
Did you try it?
It was good.
Good.
So like for my first time,
it was a hard 7.
I'm not gonna say
hard
it sucked.
7.
Yeah, sis, because she had a bitch ass attitude.
So look, for my first time trying Peruvian food, it was a real good impression, just the food wise.
Okay.
So that made me like, okay, I know for sure there's better spots in this place.
All right, give me
sure.
what was on the plate? What was in the plate?
Well,
So
explain
lomo saltado is white rice, right?
White
And then
rice.
so it's fries. They put fries, and then they put well, the thing about Peruvians, they get the purple onion, they get a tomato, they slice it like if it
quarters.
looks like if it's fries, and then they have the steak that's cut the same way. They cook it like soy
Stir
kinda
fry.
like,
Stir fry,
soy
okay.
sauce, a couple different ingredients, but basically it's juicy. Like even it just has a lot of flavor. They put it on top of the fries, so
But there's French fries on the bottom.
yeah, the French fries on the bottom, so it kind of like softens the French fries you're eating. It's fire, bro. It's called lomo saltado. One
It's
of
really
the
bomb.
most popular like Peruvian dishes, and like it was. I'm not gonna lie, it was a hard 7.
Was the fries
It wasn't
soggy?
bad.
No.
It was. But the thing is, the juice makes the fries soggy. So
But
it's
it's
kind
not
of like
bad. No.
Oh.
Don't let that discourage it. Once you bite into the fry, you just taste all that flavor.
Okay,
Trust
okay.
me.
See, like, so his ass did not finish his plate, so he has soggy ass fries.
Did
That's fine. I'ma still eat 'em. I'ma still eat 'em.
LA, have you ever tried Dino's chicken?
Yeah, fire right there on
Fire.
by K-Town.
Yeah, right there.
hell
Okay.
yeah.
The DUI fries?
Yeah, do you get the
The
fries or the
DUI?
rice?
Hell
Do you get
yeah.
the rice or the fries on the bottom?
I get the fries.
And then you put the juice on the fries.
That's when I determined I was like, I can't do soggy fries, dog.
Oh, when they put the juice on there, for you,
yeah, I was like, I
fuck all
couldn't
that
do
shit.
that. I was like, I'd rather have the rice, have flavorful rice than the fucking soggy fries.
Yeah, shout
so
out.
I was trying. I was like, nah, I can't do it.
Hey, but Dino's it has a fucking line every time
Every
I pull up
time,
that
chicken
motherfucker,
always
bro.
fire. That shit never goes wrong. Never
Bro.
disappoints.
Never.
Never.
That's crazy. You bring that spot up, bro.
Yeah, I was talking about the fries. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
that's soggy fries. Oh, Dino.
Dino.
All right, but what's your go-to meal when you are hungover? Like, what do you gotta eat or you don't eat shit?
When I'm hung over,
Come on, you gotta have some, bro. Couple noodles or some shit.
Ooh, probably a breakfast burrito. Something very.
I cannot eat that,
Something
bro.
feel
very,
like it's too
something
heavy. I
very
feel like it's too
greasy.
heavy.
Something
A burger
greasy.
and shit?
Something very greasy. You know, like
I go
a
over like the
breakfast
ceviche
burrito. You
or the
know.
aguachile. I be going
Mariscos?
That's fine. That's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
I'll do like a breakfast burrito. Just just extra bacon, hash brown, and eggs. You feel me?
That's crazy.
That's
You
all-
bold for that one.
That's all. Yeah.
All right, give me your go-to spot, food spot in the valley. Like your number one spot. Every time you get a chance, you'll eat this shit 7 times a week.
7 times a week. If I
Yeah.
had a spot, there's a couple. I can say Douglas off of Van Owen and Winnetka. It's right by Corbin, across the street from Corbin
I
Bowl.
know, with the yellow sign?
Yeah.
What is
I
that?
heard about that. I heard
Yeah.
about
It was
that
by what's that hot dog
The
spot?
Cupid spot. Cupid hot dogs.
Cupid is right by Cupid hot dogs.
Oh, okay. I know where. I know where. I know
Douglas.
where.
They have the best fries in the valley.
No soggy shit.
No soggy shit, none. Flavorful and crunchy every bite. Right here in Pacoima, I can go to Keys Burger. Keys
Oh,
Burger
fire,
off
fire.
of Glen Oaks and
Yeah.
Gain. That shit never fails. Let's see what else. I can go to my man Xavier Johnson. He has 818 plates. 818 plates. They do poor boy sandwiches, shrimp or chicken. I'm not a seafood.
You got a location or it's a pop-up?
It's a truck.
Okay.
Truck. So you just have to go on 818
What's it called
plates.
again?
818 plates.
All right,
818
for sure.
plates.
Okay,
Shout
we're gonna
out
have to-
Xavier
yeah, we're
Johnson.
gonna have to check that
he
one out.
He played football for Taft and Birmingham.
That's crazy. I know you mentioned his name earlier in the podcast, too, so right now when you mentioned it, I was tripping out.
Yeah. He transitioned
That's
to
dope. That's
cooking,
dope.
and him and his wife blowing up
That's
on
dope
818
as fuck,
plates.
bro.
Ooh, Buller Eats. You gotta hear that Buller Eats. I'm just saying. His hibachi place never failed. His bowls
This is
never
not a
failed.
paid. This is
It
not a
wasn't
paid.
paid. No, real shit. You feel me? Never fails.
I'll fly you that honcho after. all right?
Yeah.
Yo, your
shit.
girl was pressing me last night. She's like, you better have my place ready. I was
Nah,
like,
she
no, they
wanted
coming.
it. She
I was like,
wanted
they coming.
it. Yeah. Shady, yeah. My co-host like, yo, he got that plate ready. I need that shrimp.
Bro,
You know, I
that shit's
don't eat meat like that. She need that shrimp, but now she fucked that shit up too.
Yeah, and then like a lot of people from the first pop-up, they see me again, they're like, ooh.
Yeah.
That's the shit I love, bro, honestly. Like, and I am really appreciative, like you bringing me out every time, you know, or even just thinking about me.
No,
So,
fact
fuck
about
yeah, dog.
simply, I'm a chicken wing man. There ain't no like real chicken wing spots out here, out in the valley that I could say.
Have you been to Wing Me Up right there on Van Nuys and Van Owen?
No.
It's right across
Van
the
Nuys and Van Owen?
Van Nuys and Victory. It's right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What's it called?
Wing Me Up.
Wing me up. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna test it out. I haven't been there.
I've been wanting to go. I know Duno and AD did an episode there, and they said it was really good. Yeah, it's
I
right
don't
next
even know
door. It's
about
right
that
next
spot.
door to the Jack in the Box.
Okay.
And
Wing me up.
The Arby's
Oh,
used
you're
to be
right.
there.
You're right.
The Arby's
There
used to be there, and
a
it's a
Spot
Starbucks
right there.
Y'all eat Arby's?
Yeah.
Huh?
Y'all eat Arby's?
I used to when it was.
What's I fuck up some Arby's
Yeah,
chicken?
I
What?
used to.
Hey, like AD said,
What?
fuck Arby's.
Y'all tripping. Y'all
Fuck
tripping.
Arby's.
Arby's is delicious.
Arby's was good when it was right there.
Not the roast beef type shit. Just
Yeah,
get,
the chicken
just
sandwiches.
Get the chicken sandwiches,
Yeah.
chicken strips, and the curly fries. You good, bro? That roast beef, you're tripping.
This
You
was a
like
great
too much-
interview. I appreciate everybody. Fuck Arby's.
Y'all like too much meat in your mouth. Pause. I'm just saying, no diddy. You know, but
Put the homies in position.
I'm a
no
wing
diddy.
man. You feel me? I can fuck up a good 20
There used to
piece.
be like a wing, beer and wings right there on fucking.
Yup.
Down Van
that shit was
Nuys.
poppin'.
Yeah, down Van Nuys. Yeah.
Beer and wings,
Yeah,
yeah.
if I say I want wings and someone says let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings or Wingstop, I'll smack the shit out of you because it depends on one Wingstop. But Buffalo Wild Wings sucks all the way. There's
That's
not-
very true. It depends on
Hey,
what
man,
Wingstop
we
you do go
fighting.
to.
We fighting right now.
We fighting right
Yo, I go to
now.
Buffalo Wild Wings to drink beer. I'm not there to eat no fucking wings.
Are
Fuck
y'all
that.
bone in or boneless?
I'm boned in. Pause.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter.
Weird.
It don't
What?
matter. Yeah.
You like the?
Hey,
Sometimes
boneless-
I want some boneless. Sometimes I want some boneless.
Sometimes you want the bone in there.
Yeah.
Boneless, you just got that dip.
You right.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
like
just hating.
sometimes you
I'm
gotta.
being a hater.
Sometimes
I'm being a
you gotta
hater. Right?
flat.
The boneless shit is weird.
Sometimes you got to flat.
Is it
right?
real
And you-
chicken?
No.
Is it real chicken? Is
It
what I
is.
want to know.
I hate when people say, "Oh, why'd you come here and get chicken nuggets?" Like, are you paying for my food? Don't worry
Facts,
about
facts,
what the
facts.
fuck I'm getting.
Hey,
alright?
regular ranch or blue cheese ranch?
Regular ranch.
Regular
Oh,
ranch.
yeah.
I don't
Right.
do that
Blue
blue
cheese.
cheese.
You
Yeah.
can't do no blue cheese.
Yo, whoever do blue cheese, you a weirdo.
Wow.
Yeah, serio,
Like
you-
with a flat, with
Nah,
a,
my
with a
boy-
flat right, and you at the bottom of your ranch. You
Oh
can't
my-
fucking
yeah.
dip your flat into your ranch. You gotta pour it out. But,
Yeah.
but if you get like a boneless, you feel me? Get the fork,
You're
you get
right,
to get
I
all that, all
I
your
kind
money
of trip out when
worth.
people like can't get off flats. I'm like, I'm kind of the drumstick.
Yeah,
type.
I'm drunk. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
I asked
thought
for
I
that.
was
the flats,
No, yeah,
the flats I gotta like break and like
Yeah.
do all
Yeah.
this bullshit.
Nah,
Like,
drums, you just
Hey,
scoop,
just-
dip,
yeah.
next side,
Yeah,
next
that's
side.
it.
Hey, that's real shit right there. But if you ever in LA, Inglewood, go to a spot called Wings to Go. It's owned by some Chinese people, but their food is fucking delicious. They got
no, Koreans got good.
They do.
Good, like
They got
chicken,
fried
bro.
chicken, yeah.
They got
Yeah.
this thing called. They got this special called ATL special. And it's like it is hot wings with lemon pepper drizzled around it. You feel me?
Lemon pepper
Or
is
you
my
could do the
shit.
opposite where it's lemon pepper with
the
hot
wing
drizzle.
Ooh.
Whew.
Yeah.
Fuck it up, fuck it up.
I be getting a hot buffalo and the lemon pepper. That's my two sauces right there.
I can do mango habanero and barbecue.
Yeah,
I'm more of a barbecue, just
Yeah?
strictly
Mango
barbecue.
You don't
Yeah.
even do no spicing on nothing.
I mean, I do buffalo here and there.
I used to
but,
do atomic
you know.
at Wingstop.
yeah, that's wild.
Damn, that's crazy.
Habanero's
Booty hole
crazy.
used to be on fire. Like goddamn.
He was fucking that bad. He's like, where the baby wipes at?
You feel me? You can't even use fucking regular
Yeah,
Pro
that's
Max no
you
more.
got baby wipes for that one. That
Got
shit
a
hurt.
got a hairspray bottle.
That
Like, ah! Feel me? Spray your butthole real quick. Ah! Real
He got the
shit.
baby powder like,
Man, burns, yeah. Real atomic eaters know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
It's
I'm
funny.
so glad I never was one of them.
The other day you posted on your story, like, "Oh, y'all ever been at the gym and you need a fart and you take
Bro,
one
last
headphone
night,
off?"
last fucking night, I was farting, dude. I was on the Stairmaster just.
You know what's funny though? Now every time I'm going to the gym, I look to see if somebody takes off a headphone or an AirPod,
real
and I'm
shit.
like, "Hey, you farting? Like, what you doing? Why you
Real
taking your shit
Genius
off?"
as fuck for that.
Bruh.
On the staircase, like,
Bro, I was doing that. I was just like, oh shit, I think somebody might hear me. Let me take this
my
off. 'Cause then there's two
They ain't gonna
things.
hear it. They gonna smell
Two
it.
things, like how loud is it, and does it stink? If it stinks,
no.
you have
the
to
quiet
move.
ones be stinking.
You
Yeah.
have to
The
move if
quiet
it
ones,
stinks.
if you think
Quit.
you got away with it, you
Quit.
really didn't.
Well, oh, just I'm done. Let's go, you know. But if it's loud, then you just gotta make some beatbox noise or something like.
Or move away to some shit.
Exactly. Hit the damn machine or something. I'm real shit. But last night I was on Stairmaster just walking, just. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me turn this off. You feel me? Yeah. Who around me? That's real shit. Hey.
That's
No, I'm gonna do that too though. After I said that, I'm gonna be in the gym like, who farted?
Yeah.
Who taking that
Hey, why
headphone
you taking
off?
that AirPod off?
Yeah. Why one off?
Yeah.
What do you need to listen? Nobody around you. What are you
Exactly.
trying to hear?
No, real shit. Hey, what made y'all start your podcast?
So I started it about 3 years ago. I had another, setup. I'll get into it a little off camera. Shit went south. I stopped it for a minute, When I stopped it, you know, a lot of people were like telling me like, hey, when are you gonna bring it back? When are you gonna bring it back? And it brought joy to me, you know. So I had brought it back for a bit, and then I went through this really bad rough patch last year. You know, I lost people in my life, you know, really close people, and I went through a really dark path. You know, Buller was there to witness it. He was calling me, checking up on me every day, you know. Same thing with
he's about to turn to Lil Chapo, man. He's about to turn to El Chapo. I'm like, I'm not saying that he's not like that, but I'm like, bro, what is you doing? You went from doing this podcast shit, you getting lost in the sauce, and like, and the only reason I know is because I've been lost in the sauce, you know, and nobody called me like, yo, you all right? So I was like, yo, let me hit him up, and I'm not trying to take a shot right now, but it's like, bro, I was like, yo, you have a podcast? I've always enjoyed listening to podcasts, just always stimulating my mind with conversations, learning shit I didn't know, learning people, like just something that was very dope to me. I see him start it. That's like, it was my dream. I'm not gonna lie. It was a dream of mine. Like, yo, I want to, it's a goal. Like, I want to do this. He started, I'm like, yo, let me get on there. I need to get, I want to just sit. No one ever asked me to be on a podcast. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to ask him. I kept asking him. And then, boom. So this new chapter comes. He starts doing it again. I get on it. We do an episode. Funny enough, week passes, we hit Rolling Loud. We did the recap episode. And then that's when I met you at Vonnie's thing, and that's when I started cooking again.
That's fire.
And it's crazy how like the like how life is full circle shit.
Y'all got good chemistry too. Y'all both together.
Yeah,
good.
I know this. He's like 6th grade, my little bro. Like I always try to make sure that he didn't go or do dumb shit that I did. You know, like and
so need people like that too.
Yeah, I think honestly, like 3 people. I'm gonna say 4. The 4 people that I really have to like really like thanks and like give them their flowers and like me appreciation would be Buller, one of them, my best friend Mark out in Denver, and my 2 buddies. Well, my 2 homies are like best friends to me too that I work with, Mike and Adam. You know, they were with me every day at work, you know, always checking up on me, making sure I was good, you know. They knew I wasn't good, you know, but they were always there for me, trying to crack me up and shit like that.
I hear that.
You know, Buller calling me every day, Mark calling me every day, Mark trying his best to come visit me and stuff like that. So like those 4 people, like I really have to appreciate, because they were the ones that really like helped me really see, like get out the hole I was in, you know. And honestly, like I'm really grateful for all 4 of them. And you know, like,
but he did this shit himself.
Yeah.
So it's his idea to come out and do this shit. Is like mostly, look, all this I give, like I never want to be that type of dude. This is his idea. And then once he started popping out, I was like, yo, come to this Vonnie show. Boom, man, Vonnie, man, started meeting a bunch of people. And I'm like, bro, start getting all these people on your podcast. Boom, boom, boom. Started cracking. We got Vonnie, we got ATM. Who else?
ATM Danny.
We started getting motion.
I saw y'all got a Sonoma.
Oh yeah.
We just did it yesterday.
That was one of that was a dope
that was a
interview
great
too.
fucking episode.
And I was just like, and then I'll be behind the camera.
Did y'all do big back activities with them?
No,
we want to.
We're scheduling that.
Okay,
We're in the works of that.
Yeah.
We might do a whole gang shit.
Yeah.
All of us just
Make
pop
sure-
out and do some
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
We're actually trying to put him on with our homie Arson out in Compton. He does food reviews
Fire.
too. So we're trying to put him on. So what we're gonna do is probably just do like a big collab with Arson, Big Back Activities. And
Shit, hit Drebo spot, hit his family spot, eat
hit
right there
Drebo,
type
yeah.
shit. Shout out Drebo.
I'll be fired.
Yeah, so
Shut
I'll
the
be
fuck
lit.
up, use that
Nah,
backseat
me and
driver.
Sonoma, we worked out here at Hanson Dam probably 2-3 months ago. So
That's crazy.
Him seeing that, him the big.
Fuck you, nigga. Was it on there?
I'm gonna cut that out.
You feel special?
Yeah, a little bit. I was on camera.
We don't care.
Then why you ask?
Why you do it?
I can't.
We don't care.
You're in a public park, my boy.
I don't care, my girl. Bye.
Yo, what the?
Welcome to
fuck?
welcome to Lakeview
Lakeview
Terrace.
Terrace.
Welcome to Lakeview Terrace.
Welcome to McCoy. Welcome to Tweakers. Don't know. Never
They
mind.
be tweaking.
Tweaking out here, man.
So then, like, and then I started being behind the camera, and then it was funny because they would talk, and I'm like, man, let me get the fuck on this table. He's like, yeah, fuck it. And then look, now we're doing 5 podcasts. We're trying 5 interviews a week. We're trying to hit 60 before the summer ends, and like, bro, it's just been really dope though. Like just to be in his ride. Like I told him, like, man, if anything doesn't come about it, like we had fun, bro. Fuck it. Like we meeting all these dope people, putting people in different positions, no Diddy, and just fucking like just putting a spotlight on some shit that just never.
Yeah, I gotta get Ruggo up here too.
I've been trying to.
Get Ruggo.
Hey, yo, Ruggo be outside though, bro.
Yeah,
he
be
really outside.
He be moving around.
And his music is dope too. So I fuck with him, and I met him through Vonnie too, and like met a lot of dope people. And it's crazy every time there's some shit happening. It's the same kind of like little crowd that keeps popping up, and everybody in that crowd is doing some shit that like.
Hey, but one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, this right here, my boy, this mic, when you crack it open, it is powerful.
Oh, hell yeah,
so whatever you feeling inside, let that shit out, because you might be saving somebody else's life, how somebody saved your life, and you just giving your testimony or how you feel. And this right here, people's gonna listen. Once you hit record and that shit's live and you can hear your voice back, this is powerful. This changes people's lives, changes people's perspective about you, a perspective about life. So continue to do it. You feel me? Any dark space that you in, make sure this is the light you can go to, come back to, and let it out and release it. Because I've been doing this podcast radio for 11 years, and sometimes I'm not popping. I'm popping, but my money ain't popping like how I'm popping. You feel me? Like Sway just talked about it recently on his show with on Effective Immediately with DJ Head and Gina Views, where he might be popping to the people, but his bank account wasn't popping like how people might see him like, hey, Sway, what up, what it do? But his account, his bank account wasn't like that. And I'm like that right now, and I'm going through that same thing where you might be going places and people might motherfucker know you and you doing all this, but your bank account isn't equal or relevant to that. You just be like, hold on. But at the same time, you're still in a good space. You feel me? You're on the right track. You know, so it's like this right here, this is so powerful, my boy. Like, any dark time you come and make sure this right here, this mic is your light. Yeah. And this is your therapy. Yeah. So if you have a built up day and all this shit's on you,
I look forward to this, man.
For sure.
Exactly. Hit this mic and record, because 100 motherfuckers just like you went through the same thing, and they might be doing something crazy from drugs, might want to go kill their family, kill themselves. You feel me? And they hear your voice saying, I'm going through the same shit, and you give them one or two fucking gems or tools just to get through it, just to see another day.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because today is not tomorrow, and tomorrow is not yesterday. You feel me? So you're going to be able to help so many people, even help yourself, and just let shit off. There's so many times I've been in the studio on my show, and I had no guests, and I'm just talking and just letting my fucking emotions and feelings and my opinions go, because it's built up. I need to let it out.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of people have been asking me that, like, hey, when are you gonna do an episode on yourself? And I'm just all like, that's coming soon. Like, it's a build up to that. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Real shit.
That's some of the realest shit I heard though.
Even like, you know, like I said, when I was in my dark spot, like my dark place in time, like I thought about it. What brought me joy? Yep. And I'm like, the podcast. Like, I used to look forward to doing like recording sessions, like people listening to it. Even like if I only got like 50 views, that's 50 people that are hearing me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's real shit. I'm telling you, so many times I'll put like my last $12 into the tank to go to the Valley to LA and come back. But doing that and doing my podcast, I'll be coming back to the Valley and feeling like $1 million. Yeah, you feel me? From the people that listening to it, and people that's gonna hit me up the next day, like, yo, you had a good show, like, play my music or whatever. You feel me? Whatever it is, it's just to the point of like, I made a deposit for myself today. You feel me? And this is my happy place. You know, this is my light right here. Like, if I'm in my dark spot, I can come to this mic and let it out, and this is my joy.
Yeah, there's been days where I've had a bad day at work, or like I'm going through something, but I know I got an interview to do today.
Hell yeah.
Put all that shit to the side, and I get my happiness goes up. You know, like I don't let nobody like fuck up anything. Like, for example, what just happened right now, like.
That's nothing,
she's
bro.
Stupid, drunk, tweaked out. That shit ain't gonna stop us from doing what the fuck I love to do.
But it's crazy because like even when he took a little hiatus after interviewing a lot of people from the Valley, and like we were gonna start like getting on it, I kept calling him like, bro, we need to start. I was like, I need to keep busy. I was like, I'm going through a lot right now. I was like, and I feel like I'm just sitting in this room and I'm gonna like just do dumb shit. Like I feel like when I'm not busy or I'm not working towards a goal, I could just self-destruct, like just because I don't have nothing to do. So
It's not even gonna call itself. That's when the devil, bro. That's when the devil in your ear. That's when all the demons on you. Like, let's do this. Let's say that.
For sure.
Oh wow, shit. Yeah, I already know. All you gotta do with these tweaker deakers.
I don't know. We'll see what's
say,
cracking
son.
right now. But
Kick her off for bike and take
yeah, now
it.
the
Show you what we really
podcast,
did back in the day.
the podcast
My
has
bad.
been something that's been very healing to me, and I'm
love
very
it.
thankful for the homie Caesar and shit for letting me hop on it, because I feel like every podcast I'm doing, I'm getting healed little by little, because the conversations we have, you just don't know what topic we're hitting, or even right now, we even think we'll be talking about this shit right now.
Honestly,
so.
like this, when he was saying about cracking the mic open, like people who really know me, you're gonna see it in my face. Like I really got emotional on it, bro, and like I'm holding back tears, and it's just all like, cause it's true. Like once I do crack open this mic, it's like, you know,
Everything
like,
else just fades.
Yeah, I don't worry about
Even the
nothing.
fucking
Like
tweakers.
shit, I could
You
be.
ain't worried about your bills, no.
Nah,
You ain't worried about personal problems.
Fuck
like
yeah,
you worried
yeah, you
about
right.
you worried
You
about
right.
this right here. You know,
Yeah.
That has to be some of the realest shit I ever heard, bro.
Yeah.
For
Nah,
real.
real
You
shit,
know what?
dog.
On that note, we gonna end it on that.
Let's
one,
end
bro.
that, you
We
feel
gonna
me?
end it
On a high
that
note.
one. Yeah.
Hey, make sure you follow me, Bankhead.
Yeah, go ahead and give all your shout-outs right now.
Bankhead underscore the
shit.
name. Follow the show, Str8OutDaTrunk Radio, SODTR underscore. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, Str8OutDaTrunk TV. We have Shopify, SODTR store. Make sure y'all see that merch down there under the
you
on
see
air
it?
sign.
Yeah.
That's my
You
shirt.
feel me? That's Bula Air. I'm about to get my
that
boy
shit.
one right. You feel me? I'm gonna get him right this weekend. Real shit. You
Yeah,
feel
no,
me?
yeah.
Bankhead underscore the name, Str8OutDaTrunk Radio. Make sure you go to Spotify, Str8OutDaTrunk Radio, Str8OutDaTrunkRadio.com. We're going to be going back live Monday nights, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. very soon. Shout out Accelerated Radio. Shout out Kevin Nash. Shout out Str8OutDaTrunk Team, Shaded. Shout out Str8OutDaTrunk Team, my man Shot by Red Eye, Doug, BTW, Sneaks, Ellie, and everybody that's fucking with your boy. You feel me? We here, Str8OutDaTrunk
yeah.
Radio. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
appreciate y'all for allowing me to come.
No, thank you for
Because, hey,
coming
we
let
on,
you
bro.
tell it,
Thank
bro.
you.
Hey, no, real shit. I always want to be invited to other podcasts or other
yeah.
platforms just to talk or just to hang
Yeah,
out.
yeah. It's
just-
different. It's different,
It's
you know?
different.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't have to think about like what should I ask next.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
I'm like,
But you weren't even asking real shit too. Which
I
is
have,
crazy.
I have 100 questions in my head already for both of y'all. But I'm gonna have to keep that for myself for my platform.
Hey,
or
man, let us
I
know
can
when
come
we
back.
on
I can
it.
come back on your platform
Oh,
and
yeah,
interview you.
yeah,
I can interview y'all. You
Yeah,
feel me?
for
We
sure.
can do that.
No doubt.
So, but I'm telling you, yeah. When I asked you what made you start your platform,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I had like,
Yeah, I
yo,
know. I know.
I was about to get in my bag. You feel me? I was about to get into my. I was like, no,
bro.
calm down. This ain't for you. You feel me? You're the guest. So yeah.
Nah, but it'll be dope. Like, hopefully we can hop on yours, or you be like how you
Yeah,
say.
but
you come
y'all
on ours
doing
type
dope shit, man.
Thank you,
Y'all
bro.
had some dope artists on here, some dope graphic designers in here. You feel me? The person that designed the street, not Str8OutDaTrunk, this Bonnie Ocho, Valley Side
Shout out
merchandise.
Lissa,
you feel
shout
me?
out Lissa.
You had the person that did the.
JP,
JP,
JP Mills,
the
shout out
projects.
JP.
You feel me? So, hey, no, y'all killing it out here, man.
bro.
So,
Thank you, bro.
I seen
Appreciate
Sin
that.
Alma on the story last night, so I was like,
yeah.
man, I can't believe I'm about to be next. You feel me? Yeah.
You're just trying to get a shot like you, man.
Hey,
Y'all
man,
killing it.
it's like I said, man. Everybody got a story to tell. That's on our bio on our Instagram page. Everybody has a story. Maybe you ain't gonna relate to it, but the person next to you gonna
that's
relate to it.
facts.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
facts. That's
and that's all
facts.
we're trying to do is just get everybody's story out there. It's like I've said it. Like I don't give a fuck if you got 500 followers, 1,000, 1,000,000. You got a story to tell.
Oh, I love
You know
it. I
what I'm
love
saying?
it. I love this setup too. Pull up anywhere and get that shit done.
Hey, man.
I love that shit. Y'all inspired me to be like, man, fuck just the studio and shit. I'll pull up my chair and my mics and do the same shit. So,
Hey, man.
Hell yeah.
nah, y'all inspired me. Keep doing y'all shit and thank you for having me.
Thank you again,
Thank you
bro.
for coming on,
Appreciate
bro. We
it.
Real
appreciate
shit.
you for real. Keep doing what you're doing, dog.
Thank you. Hey,
All
make
right.
sure y'all get some Buller Eats too. You feel me?
Tap the
Hibachi
fuck in.
bowls.
Don't do
Yeah.
drugs, kids, for real.
Hey,
All right.
just smoke weed.
Thank you guys again for tuning in to another episode of Let You Tell It podcast. Again, I'm your host, Caesar,
It's your boy Bowler.
and we out. Laters.
Ocho.
Interview, I'm trying to get down with you. I need an interview, I'm trying to get down with you. I need an interview, I'm trying to get down with you. Get down with you, get down with you. I need an interview, I'm trying to get down with you. I need an interview, I'm trying to get down with you. I need an interview, I'm trying to get down with you. Yeah, get down with you. Yeah, get down with you. Come on.